The biggest mistake small business owners make. If you're a small business owner, you know that it's tough to compete with the big guys. They have more money, more resources, and oftentimes more experience. So what can you do to overcome these obstacles and be successful? Well, for starters, you can avoid making the biggest mistakes small business owners make. In this video, we will discuss some of the most common mistakes entrepreneurs make and how to avoid them. One of the biggest mistakes small business owners make is not having a clear marketing strategy. Without a plan, it's easy to waste time and money on marketing efforts that don't yield results. Before you start spending money on advertising, take some time to develop a solid marketing strategy. Figure out who your target audience is and what channels will reach them most effectively. Once you have a plan in place, you can start executing it and tracking your results. Another common mistake business owners make is trying to do everything themselves. When you're first starting out, it's understandable to want to save money by doing everything yourself. However, as your business grows, you'll quickly realize that you can't do it all alone. You'll need to hire employees or contractors to help with various tasks. Not only will this free up your time so that you can focus on other aspects of the business, it will also allow you to delegate tasks to people who are better equipped to handle them. Third mistake small business owners make is not knowing their numbers and finances. It's important to have a good handle on your business's finances, otherwise you can find yourself in hot water down the road. Make sure you understand your business's revenue and expenses as well as your profit margins. This will help you make solid financial decisions and avoid financial problems down the road. Fourth on our list of mistakes small business owners make is hiring too quickly. When business is booming, it can be tempting to hire more employees to keep up with demand. However, before you start hiring left and right, make sure you have the proper systems and processes in place. Otherwise, you could end up with a lot of unproductive employees who just add to your overhead cost. Last but not least, expanding too quickly is a mistake that can sink even the most promising business. When you're first starting out, it's important to focus on building a solid foundation and perfecting your product or service. Once you've established yourself in the market, you can start thinking about expansion. But be careful not to bite off more than you can chew. Start small and expand gradually as your business grows. Small business ownership is no easy feat. There are a lot of moving parts, and if one falls apart, it can take the whole business down with it. To avoid this fate, heed my advice and try avoid making some of these common mistakes. Not having a clear marketing strategy. Without a plan, it's easy to waste time and money on marketing efforts that don't yield results. Trying to do everything yourself. When you're first starting out, it's understandable to want to save money by doing everything yourself. Not knowing your numbers and finances. It's important to have a good handle on your business's finances, otherwise you could find yourself in hot water down the road. Hiring too quickly. When business is booming, it can be tempting to hire more employees to keep up with demand. Expanding too quickly. Expanding too quickly is a mistake that can sink even the most promising business. These are just a few of the biggest mistakes small business owners make. Avoid these pitfalls and you'll be well on your way to success.